I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Difficulties break some men, but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying. One armed with hope that he will rise even in the end. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was surely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. There's no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you're capable of living. It's always impossible until it's done. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. When people are determined, they can overcome anything. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. I never lose. I either win or learn. Your playing small does not serve the world. Who are you not to be great? Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That is why it is such a powerful weapon. There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. Lead from the back and let others believe they're in front. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. You can start changing our world for the better daily, no matter how small the action. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. The greatest glory in living is not in falling, but in rising every time we fall.